Hey, welcome to the new year. I like to do a lot of stuff when the new year ticks over to the new year. You might notice that the end card is different, the outro music is different. You haven't seen the end card yet, you'll see it at the end of this video, because it's done now. It wasn't done when I made the best of compilation. God, this is very rambly, okay? So this is not going to be, this is stream of consciousness, consciousness. It's stream of consciousness. You're going to have to bear with. Most people aren't going to care about this the same way most people don't care about my best of. They're really not for right now, but in 3 years, it's going to be cool to be able to look back at the best of from like 3.5 years ago, because you haven't seen those videos in a long time. Or if you're like a new viewer, you can go through and get like all the best bits. That's why I always try to include the running gags that I notice pop up in the best of videos. I try to include those so you can have like context for future stuff. I don't know. This is an entirely stream of consciousness video. This isn't going to be edited. I'm just rambling, and then I'm going to be putting some visually pleasing game footage in the background. A lot happened this year, which is cool. At the beginning of December of 2022, I had 600 subscribers, and at the beginning of December of this year, I had ticked over 3,000. That's really good numbers. I like those numbers. Some months were not good numbers. Some of those months I lost subscribers overall, and it was really sad. But every so often I hit these like spurts of like, oh wow, that video did well, and it makes me happy when that happens, because I like making things, and when people like the things I make, I'm like, hell yeah. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't understand it. I had a coworker who used to try to make me play Duel Links while we were at work, and I was like, I actually want to get paid though. I played a bunch of other card games. I've played like every card battler game that there is except Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, I might play at some point. Probably not. Stand by the opinion that the best card battler game ever made is Adventure Time Card Wars, though. It was an app I played on my mom's phone as a wee lad, and it would still slap today if it wasn't discontinued for licensing reasons or some stupid shit like that. Will there be more community gaming events? I'm planning on doing one once per month, but who knows how long I'll keep that up. Limebloods must be eradicated for the glory of the condense, or fucking Betty Crocker or whatever. Will I wear wigs? Yeah, I wore wigs for a really long time on the set of Lord of the Rings. Who is in Paris? Many Frenchmen. Many of them. Disgusting. Is the DLC for Cyberpunk? Does it have that feeling I was describing in that one video where I talked about Nivalis? I don't know. I only bought it for myself on Christmas, so I haven't played it yet. Would you guys want to watch me play through this? Like, should I make me fucking play through Cyberpunk 2077 video? I could do that. Am I actually a cat or a fast food item McCheshire? Why not both? Why not both, man? How am I doing? I'm stressed and exhausted. I have 3 jobs, and I want to sleep, and I want to quit all my jobs really bad. Yeah, I edit for the Forever DM. If anyone who doesn't know, one of my jobs is I edit a D&D web series for a channel called the Forever DM. It's called The Best Available. I think it's alright. How did that come to be? I was on the D&D Beyond forums looking for a place to play D&D, because I met my friend Cameron by playing Dungeons & Dragons, but we don't play D&D anymore because we don't have a group, so I was looking for a group for us to play in. And I found a forum post, and I clicked it, and it led me to a Discord server, and I was like, hey man, can I play in your game? And he was like, no, it's full. And I was like, alright, but he was also editing something in Adobe Premiere at that time, and he was editing it so fucking badly. Like, he was moving slowly, he wasn't using no hotkeys, he had no idea what he was doing, and it made me want to kill him. So I was like, how about I show you how to do this a little bit? And he was so bad at learning the tips that I was giving him, like the baby mode tips. It was like watching a child bash Legos together instead of clicking them into place. That I was like, give me that! I can do it better than you. And I can. And I did. For like a year now. Favorite piece of media of all time? Maybe Homestuck. Might be Homestuck. Might be Adventure Time. I really like things that started off as insane shitposts and then evolved into being really compelling narratives about the process of living and being a human being. Because for some reason, the unintentional nature of making a sincere story from what started as a joke feels a lot more true to life than stories that are actually trying to talk about the human experience from the beginning. It's December, and you know what that means. I don't. Wagga bagga bobo? Wagga babba bobo? When I was a kid, a hurricane destroyed one of the houses I lived in, and I had to go live with this family that went to the church that my family went to, and they had like 1 million kids, and they were also like a bunch of freaky, like, cult tier homeschoolers, this family was. And I was like in diapers still at this point, but it was a severe enough of an event that I remember changing where I lived. And I was like, this is fucking weird. And they had a garage, and on the way into the garage, there was a bunch of beads hanging down from the door jamb. And they got in my, it bonked my eye. One of the fucking pointy-ass bead strings bonked my eye, and I didn't like it, and it fucked with me, and I was angry. But I remember this is like my first fucking instance of critical thinking. I was like 3 or some shit like that. I was like, I'm not gonna cry and whine about the injury, the minor injury and inconvenience that I've just suffered, because I'm actually not supposed to go in the goddamn garage, which is filled with all of the toys that I shouldn't be playing with because these other kids don't want me playing with their toys. I'm not going to alarm them so I can successfully pull off my heist and collect the Playmobil figurines that are in the plastic drawers that are in the garage of this family that I lived with. That is the earliest memory I think I'm aware of. Yeah, Pebbled, you can kill Hamburglar. That's fine. That's alright. This is Discord server insider information only. I have a Discord server. If you don't know this, I have a Discord server for my community, and we do community events sometimes. And I talk to them sometimes, and sometimes I do things with them sometimes. It's called the Truck Stop. Also, every so often when I felt particularly manic, I decided to hide a PNG of Goku from Dragon Ball Z in the videos that I make. I've done this in quite a few videos, but it's been like random and inconsistent. This year I'm putting a Goku, at least one, in every single video that I make. Look out for Gokus in the future. There's one in this video already that I'm sure you missed, unless you didn't. Anyway, now I get to just ramble for a while. I had my friend Frog. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm friends with a guy named Frog, and he has a channel. It's called Frog Water. I became friends because I commented on one of his videos, hey man, I like how you think we should be friends. And he was like, alright, and now we're friends. You should watch his videos, they're cool. I did a collab with him. I don't know if fucking nobody saw that, but yeah, we made 2 videos. We recommended a bunch of indie games each, and we were like cameoing each other's videos, and we were both like really stoked about it. Because we really busted our nuts on that project. Like we really went hard, and we were really happy with how it came out. And then they both really underperformed for both of us, which is hilarious. You should watch those. Anyway, I had him because he's an artist. I had him draw me cool logo for the Vouch video that I just put out. I'm sure you've seen it. I would hope so. Otherwise, I would be sad that it didn't do its job, because the idea is that the videos will be more recognizable when I put out like reviews and recommendations and stuff. I'll be able to slap that on there, and if you see it, then you'll know who it is and what it is and whatever the fucking do. I'm looking forward to making more of those. I have a lot, dude. I have so much footage right now. Backlog. I have 8 terabytes of footage. Me and my friends playing games. The reason I haven't done a lot of videos of just me playing a game in a while is because I haven't played just the game just me in a while. I've been doing a lot of work trying to save up a lot of money, so I haven't really been playing a single player game in a really long time. And I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 just like the last 3 days to record some driving footage for the background of this video, because I think it's a visually pleasing game. And it's been giving me the itch to play through the campaign, but holy shit, I don't have time for this. But like I want to, but it doesn't really matter. I might play that and record it, but I have so much footage of me and my friends playing games, and so little time to make videos out of them, which is kind of sad, because I really enjoy doing that. I'll get around to most of it at some point, but man, is it piling up. I have to buy a new 2 terabyte hard drive every 6 months or something like that. It's at a point where if I was making money on the channel, I'd find some high school kid and like hire him to edit the videos. Well, not all of my videos, but like just some of the backlog that I want to archive in some way, but can't really be bothered to edit in immense detail, like the Astroneer server. I would have some guy just go through and do that so I could have it in a condensed archival form, but I don't have to spend literal weeks of my life on it. Because if it was, like, if you didn't know, I don't make these videos because, like, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I literally have never said that in my entire life. It's not because I don't record things because I think they're going to make good videos. I record things that have memory loss issues, and this is like a fucking video journal, basically. I don't want to forget the inside jokes I make with my friends, and I think I'm a funny motherfucker. So when I watch my own, I will watch my own videos consistently and laugh at them. I rewatch The Boys Be Bloppin' and The Blops Never Stops on loop. When I can't find something in like 2 minutes to watch when I'm eating lunch that someone else made, I'll watch my own shit, and it doesn't. I enjoy it immensely. And I dare you to find something wrong with that. But more importantly, that's the reason I have a million things recorded, because I just want to have it all somewhere. If I ever get dementia, I'm going to have the chillest fucking dementia, because I'm like, oh god, last thing I remember I was playing the Halo Reach campaign with my friends. And then my grandchildren will be like, okay grandpa, queuing up Halo Reach Chaster Meef collection video footage now. And then I'm right back in it, like it's going to be luxurious. But anyway, that's why I would be fine having somebody just edit some of the less artful videos that I just put on my second channel for me, because I really just want to be able to, you know, relive those moments. But I don't make money on the channel, like, at all. The video I made about The Escapist going under made 40 bucks. I think it's the only payout I've had this year, and it wasn't even a payout because I actually can't cash out my YouTube earnings until I have over $100. So that's just sitting in there waiting for me. I made $200 once on my second channel, and that's it. That's literally it. Most videos, like, let's take a look here. My newest Vouch video, 1,700 views. I got $1.38 on that bad boy. Call of the Blops, we got 6 cents. The video where I turned the Fortnite tournament I played with all of the people in my Discord, 82 cents. The web series video that has 1,500 views, $2. Like, for the last month, I've made $6. Which, I mean, it's not nothing. It certainly is not nothing, but it's also, like, enough to buy, you know, some oranges. Infrequently. Oh, actually, no. I can buy some oranges frequently because I have a Patreon and one guy gives me $5 a month. Isn't that something? Isn't that splendid? I'll have at least, you know, 1, maybe 2 if they're on sale, boxes of those little clementine oranges every month. What more could a man need, really? The annoying thing about Patreon is just that it's genuinely not going to be worth, like, anything for, like, the first very many people who give me money. If anyone ever gives me money again, like, I have one guy giving me $5 a month. If a second guy gives me $5 a month, it means nothing. The first guy, it means nothing for the first guy as well. Everyone up until a certain threshold is not going to be getting anything really worthwhile from their money. Like, I try my best to say, like, oh, okay, I'll give you the list of things I'm going to vouch before I vouch them, and whenever I finish a video, I'll upload it on Patreon early. But that's not even super consistently far in advance. I'm kind of scrounging last minute most of my uploads these days because I spend all of my time making videos for other people for money. But if I ever get over a threshold of being paid a decent amount of money on there, then I could instantly increase the amount I upload to my own channel because I could quit one of my jobs. But until that point, people are throwing their money away for, like, almost no reason at all, which is, you know, unfortunate. It's really stupid that, like, the people who are most influential in starting the snowball effect have the least motivation to do it. But, you know, it's fine. I'll still keep making videos as much as I can for the rest of my life, even as I work full-time on other things. It sure would be cool if I could make them faster, because I want to make a lot more videos on, like, I want to see the video. I want to see the Blops 3. And that's how you do a perfect K-turn. I want to see Blops 3 done, but I don't have time, and it pisses me off. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, woe is me, I wish I could live the luxury life of my dreams and have people pay me to do what I was gonna fucking do anyway. Like, that's not the point. The point is, I wish I didn't have to be, like, you know, that much of a grimy human flesh mammal who had, like, needs to pay for. Like, I wish I could be some, like, fucking ethereal entity that just constantly makes things because that's what I enjoy doing. But instead I have to, like, buy groceries and shit in a white bowl that we, like, used physics to engineer a way to make the water, like... Why was I about to go on a tangent about how toilets work and, like, water physics? That was a weird-ass thing to even begin doing. Anyway, that's not important. That's so not important. The point is, I really am just wishing I had more time on my hands because this is something I love doing and I wish I could do it more. But unfortunately, every person who's cool is poor. And every person who's rich is not cool and doesn't watch my videos, so, you know. I don't know if I can think of anything else to say right now. This is easily the least put-together thoughts on video I've done. Both of my others were more pretentious. I was like, I have a plan. These are my favorite comments. These is my plans for the new series going forward. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I'm trying to do Vouch because it's easy and fun and seems like it would work good on YouTube. And I'm going to keep making videos of me and my friends playing games. I'm going to try to do community events. If you want to play SCP Secret Laboratory, join the Discord. We're going to be doing that in January, like later January. And I can't drive this truck for shit. Here's the new end card. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing.